Okay, so we're halfway through. We're on to number 6. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start by reading the problem. Mr. Fuentes and his son are trimming the branches off a tree. Mr. Fuentes was using a 42-foot ladder and his son is using a 24-foot ladder. Both are leaning against the tree at a 40-degree angle, creating similar triangles. The bottom of the 20-foot ladder was 8 feet away from the tree. What is the distance the taller ladder is from the tree, measured in feet and inches? I'm going to start first by annotating, and I'm going to use cubes. I'm going to circle all my numbers. I guess that not a beautiful circle there, but okay. I'm going to underline the question. There we go. And I'm going to box in keywords. Now, this is a pretty lengthy problem, but the one thing that I want to make sure I box up is this right here. Similar triangles. And there we go. I'm going to eliminate everything else and then I'm going to solve. Like I said, it's a lengthy problem, but the one thing is I want to make sure that I box up similar triangles. And because from our previous definition of similar triangles, we know that similar triangles have congruent angles and corresponding sides. So since we have corresponding sides, I know that we can actually set up a proportion from both triangles. Okay. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to color code them in a different colors so that way you can distinguish the sides and see which ones correspond. Okay. So I'm going to use red to outline this one right here, which is a hypotenuse. And that side will correspond to this side over here. All right. Then I'm going to use green for this side. And that side will correspond with this side. And then the last one, I'll use purple. And I guess it would help if you could see the numbers, right? Okay, there we go. But if you don't have access to colors, remember you can always just draw like a line. One line, and that corresponds to one line over here. Two lines, three lines, three lines. Okay. And I'm going to put this one down as figure 1 and figure 2. Okay. So I am given the value for side 1 and side 3. So I know I'm going to use side 1 and side 3. And I usually like the smaller value on top. So I'm going to put 3 on top and 1 on the bottom, which would be 8 over 24. And that would be equal to D over 42. And if you notice, I made sure that I kept my sides across from each other. 3 across from 3 and 1 across from 1. Now I'm going to do cross multiplication. This will give me 24D and 8 times 42 over here Let's see, 8 times 42, I'm going to multiply it right up here. 42 times 8 gives me 16, that carry 1, 4 times 8 is 32, plus 1 is 33, so that would be 336, and that would equal 24D. Okay, now I have a one-step equation, and what I'm going to do is I have a coefficient, of 24 in front of the variable, but I want to bring that to 1. So the inverse of multiplication is division, and therefore I'm going to multiply by 24. This gives me 1D on this side, and over here I have to finish 336 divided by 24, which I'm going to set that up. Let me see where I have some room. Right up here, 336 divided by 24. That gives me 1. 1 times 24 is 24. And 33 minus 24, let's see, 13, 9. Okay. 24 cannot divide into 9, so I have to bring down the 6. And 96 divided by 24 gives me 4. And 4 times 24 is 96. 0. Okay, so then 1D would be 14. And here is my answer. 14 feet, 0 inches. Okay. The key to this problem is that you understand that we are working with similar triangles, and similar triangles have corresponding sides, so you can set up proportions for those. Okay, that is it for that one. Now try one on your own. Thank you.